Ready to put your home on the market? Well, we have some eye-opening statistics.
The number of people who lost money while selling their homes has skyrocketed.
This is January of 07. About 4% of sellers across the state lost money, but this past January, almost 15% of sellers owed more than they could get.
Newswatch 16's Ryan Leckey has some tips to help people selling their home. How's it going?
Hey, good morning, Mindy and Tom. With all of that being said, real estate experts say now is the time to really amp up your game in order to move your house off the market and ultimately sell it. Some of the stuff we've been tackling this morning on Newswatch 16 includes staging a home. Basically with that, it is making sure your house is more appealing. For instance, taking a bland dining room and making it bam, making it pop really to the potential buyer. And some other interesting things we wanted to tackle with Greg Silfanelli, a realtor. What are some other simple steps people can take to move their home off the market?
Competitive market analysis right off the top. Make sure it's competitively priced. You're going to want to get out there and make it number one.
Yeah, because this is one of 3 houses in this neighborhood that are on the
price point.
Right. So this is selling for $389,000. Of course, some other houses are selling for similar prices. But here are some other interesting tips we wanted to pass along when it comes to getting your home ready to sell. For instance, declutter and depersonalize. That's a huge one. Making sure you don't have magnets all over the fridge, etc. But also talk about a home enhancement guide. What is that?
Many tips in there on how to come up with good scents for your house, not to be blasted with the bad ones, which lighting, anything from fixtures to furniture.
Right, curb appeal is also huge to make sure people like the outside so they come inside. But we have some other topics too, and that includes getting a property inspection. When should you have that done? Before you contact a realtor?
It's oftentimes done afterwards, but right off the bat is perfect.
And also another thing you mentioned is making sure you fix broken items in the house.
Yes, because a broken item or a river running through the basement is the worst thing that buyers even want to see when they walk into your property.
All right, good stuff. Much more to come here on Newswatch 16 this morning. If you'd also like tips on preventing foreclosure and all sorts of other things when it comes to buying a home, head to our website. We have you covered right under websites mentioned at WNEP.com. Guys, back to you.
Is there any news to the rumor there that you're moving into that house for free?
That would be fake. That would be a false rumor.
Not
There's
true.
no truth to that rumor.
The first house I'm moving into is one of yours.
There you go.
The basement's open. Thanks, Ryan.